All right, welcome back to another video. Today we will be diving into my number one bullish reason why XRP could randomly shoot up again to $3 plus and even higher. This is a basic reason. Once you watch till the end of this video, you will understand this reason. You'll be able to explain it to other people in your friends and family, or if you make content, you'll be able to understand why I am so bullish on XRP. And this is a very basic reason, which is the fun part, because if you watch, you will understand it. So, and this is another one of my psychological slash, thinking outside of the box reasons. I'm so tired of hearing the same thing over and over about XRP, but this is a through and through bullish video right here. So we are currently at $1.38. That is horrendous compared to where we want to be, obviously. If you buy right now, it's May 8th, I'm filming this. If you buy right now, you're getting in at $1.38 and you're at a 40% discount from where we are at the start of the year. Let's get into this reason right here because I know you are busy people and you want to watch this. So here we go. This is xrpscan.com and this is the metrics tab. So we're looking at the XRP ledger metrics right here. You've got transaction types, you've got results, automated market maker, but we're going to look at the aggregate, okay, number of payments from one account to another, and we're going to turn it on the all chart. So if we look at the all chart, you will see there's three main spikes. Right here, XRP payments, so payments actually happening on the XRP ledger, spiked to 3 million right there. Now, what date is that? What date did that happen? November 22, 2019. Okay, now let's look at the other one where we spiked to 5.8 million. Okay, this is showing an increase in the metric that everyone seems to care about, which is payments being done on the XRP ledger. 5.8 million, January 1st, 2024. Now watch what I'm about to show you. We have one more spike, which was to around 3 or 4 million right here in July, mid-July 2024. So let's take these and let's actually overlay the price of XRP on these, right? Shouldn't it correlate? Shouldn't it make sense that all of those, the increase in payments actually caused an increase in price? So 2020, let's check out the first one, 3 million. We're at November 22, 2019. Let's find it on the chart. No, it's not this big spike. This is 2017. November 22 is right here, right there. What were we doing? We were at 48 freaking cents. And what happened in the following weeks after that huge influx to 3 million payments? We went down. We went even further down. So what is happening? I'm going to explain what's happening, but let's make sure we check out the other data points because that was data point number one. Now let's check out January 1, 2024. So we go back to the XRP price and no, it's not this spike. It's 2021, January 1, 2024. Okay. So we're going, okay. January 1 or 2, 2024. We were at 62 cents. And then what happened in the weeks following that? And even the months, right? The months following that, we did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So these three spikes in payment volume. Now, I will say one thing. You can see we've actually built, the XRP ledger has actually built up a new baseline of how many payments are happening. And by the way, like if you look at any of these other metrics, right? Active users, active accounts, XRP burned as fees. If you look at any of this, it doesn't line up with the price. Now I'm going to explain why that is and what that means because it's super important. Like this is one of the most important things. I will say though, right? The baseline is up. The baseline is up. If we go over here to 2021, I mean, 70,000 a day happening. And now in the current reality, It's more like 700,000 happening per day, which is good. That is a very bullish thing. And all of this is bullish because I'm going to put a flip on it that is bullish. Now, a lot of people can say that this is a bearish thing, but I'm going to explain why I believe it's bullish. So what we've gathered is that more payments on the XRP ledger historically has not equaled the price going up, which is what we care about. More XRP being burned historically already has not equaled the price going up. More active accounts, more transactions, none of it has correlated with the price going up, okay? So what the heck is causing the price to go up? It is pure speculation. Pure speculation. Buyers and sellers realizing that XRP should be worth more and then buying, and it cascades upwards. It shifts upwards. And by the way, like, I've been here through all of this. I was here in 2018. I was here in 2021. I was here in the 2025 bull run. I've been here through all of this. I'm telling you, when there's $7 billion worth of volume happening in one day at $3.55, yes, I received DMs on my Instagram, direct messages. I received thousands of comments. Mason, is it okay if I buy at $3? Mason, is it okay? Like, can we still buy at $2.50? Like, is it too late? Don't be that guy. I'm telling you, do not be that guy. You have an opportunity at $1.39 to be the guy at $3 that says, yo, I just took my 2x profit, my 3x profit, or some of it. I just, covered my initials and now I'm riding with house money. So be that guy. So what we've proved is that it doesn't matter about payments. Now, why is this bullish? This is bullish because we reached all-time high without the World Bank narrative, where all the world's banks have to use XRP and derivatives are going to be on-chain and XRP is going to tokenize the entire world and somehow that's going to make the price go up. We don't need any of that. To go to where we just went, we don't need any of that. None of that happened and we went to $3.60. So here's the kicker right here. What if we did have all that? Where would we go? What would the price actually be if we did have all of those narratives being fulfilled? We'd go way higher than 3.5 or 3.6, way higher, because we get here off speculation alone. So we would go way higher. So that's the ultimate reason. And you can explain this to people very simply and say, hey, like, I've looked at the XRP ledger metrics, Mason showed me it, and it does not align with the price going up. And so what does that mean? That means that price is determined by something else right now, which is speculation. Buyers and sellers, if there's a period of time where they believe it should be more, it'll be more. If there's a time they believe it shouldn't be it should be worth 30 cents, it'll be 30 cents. This plays in to the point that David Schwartz was making, which was if XRP was destined to go to $1,000 next year, you would already be seeing that reflect in the price, okay? You would already see that being reflected in the price. Notice there's always a small run-up before these moments, the big moments. Right? Look at that. This was the most insane opportunity of all time right here. 24 cents, shot up to 70, and then went back down to 24, giving you another opportunity to get in before above $1. That was crazy. So that is my summarized reason right there. I hope you enjoyed. If you made it until the end, comment coffee. Okay, ready? Get a sip while you type it, okay? So anyone who made it to the end, you're clearly a committed individual. I have opened up one-on-one crypto consulting / coaching. So I had this month I had a bunch of coaching calls with people. Basically, we talk through your portfolio. We talk about, my inner truth thoughts about the market. You can ask any questions. Link is in the description if you want to book one of those calls. I can't help everyone at the same time. My schedule is also busy. Link is in the description. We also are revamping and rebuilding the Gold Squad Discord, the Gold Squad membership as a whole. Link is in the description. That gets you direct text access in the Discord to me. We also have the free XRP asset protection guide. So that's a free guide. You just, when you click the link, put zero, like put $0. It's like a pay what you want thing. Don't just put zero. A lot of you have put like money in there and we appreciate that. It supports us a lot. But just put zero and then you can download it. It's like a guide, 16 different ways and strategies to protect your XRP holdings. And then the final thing, very much appreciated and a smart thing for you to do is sign up for BuyDeFi, which is our new partner exchange. They have a ton of XRP to give to you. We have been talking to them and we want to be able to provide you guys thousands of XRP tokens in exchange for you switching your exchange to BuyDeFi and trading on BuyDeFi. So the more you trade, the more XRP you're going to be able to get. That's another cool thing below. So thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you and goodbye.